Welcome back to the Billiard Corner. Last week I posted my video on Shane Van Boning's aiming system and I actually got a lot of questions from you guys. So today I'm going to do a more advanced, in-depth version of Shane Van Boning's aiming system. If you guys haven't watched my last video, make sure to check out that video because I explained the very basis of his aiming system. I'll post the link in the description below. Let's go ahead and review. Shane Van Boning splits his ferrule into 5 different sections: left, right, middle, and everything in between. Depending on how severe the cut shot is, you're actually going to be aiming at different sections of your ferrule. Let me go ahead and show you. If it's an extreme cut shot, such as this 9-ball right here, you're going to use the leftmost edge of your ferrule, and then you're going to line it up to the edge of the 9-ball, just like that. Let's go ahead and give this shot a try. So again, left edge to the edge of the object ball. Now let's go ahead and move the cue ball over here. In this instance, you're going to move one step up from the farmost left, and you're going to be right around here on your ferrule. Let me just show you what I mean on this. So in this instance, instead of over here, the farmost left edge, you're actually going to go one step in just like that. And that's how you're going to aim these cut shots. Let's go and give this a try. Gonna line it up and then shoot it. All right. Now the cue ball is around in this area where the cut shot is not as extreme. In this instance, you're going to use the middle of your ferrule and then you're going to line it up to the edge of the object ball. Let me just go ahead and show you. So in this instance, you're going to be right around here on your ferrule when you're aiming at the edge of the object ball. Let's go ahead and give the shot a try. And finally, let's just say we have a very slight cut like on this one ball right here. In this instance, you wouldn't really need to use Shane Van Boning's aiming system. I mean, it's practically straight. Just go ahead and just shoot it in. The most requested question I got was, how do I use English when using Shane Van Boning's aiming system? Essentially, I just use Shane Van Boning's aiming system to line up the cut shot first, and then I use backhand English to put whatever spin I want. If you guys don't know what backhand English is, make sure to check out Dr. Dave's video on backhand English. I feel like he's just going to explain it a lot better than I can. Essentially what backhand English is, it's just a method that you could use to eliminate any deflection you may have when putting spin on the cue ball. Let's say I want to shoot this 1 ball first into that corner pocket and then get positioned for the 3 ball right around here. In this instance, I would have to put left spin in order to get position. So I'm going to use Shane Van Boning's aiming system to line up the shot first. Once I'm lined up, I would use backhand English to put any spin that I want to position. Let me just show you what I mean. Since this is an extreme cut shot, we're going to use the leftmost edge of the ferrule and then line it up to the edge of the object ball. Once I'm lined up, I'll just use backhand English and spin for the position. All right, let's go for it. Once I'm lined up, I'm going to pivot whichever type of spin that I want. In this instance, I want left spin. So I'm going to pivot. This will negate any deflection that I may have. And then I'm going to go for the shot. And I got perfect position for the 3 ball just like that. Let's go ahead and give another example. Let's say I want to shoot this 1 ball in this corner pocket and then spin for position in this 2 ball in that corner pocket. In this instance, I would have to put bottom left-hand spin to spin off the rail to position the cue ball right around here. So I would use Shane's aiming system to line up the shot first, and then I will use backhand English to put whatever spin that I want. So with Shane's aiming system, this is not a very extreme cut shot, so we're probably going to use the middle of the ferrule and line it up to the edge of the object ball, probably just like that. Let's go and go for the shot. I'm going to use this aiming system to line up the shot first. All right, I'm lined up, and then I'm going to use backhand English to put whatever spin I want, just like that. Bottom left-hand spin and shoot. And now I have perfect position for the 2 ball. Let's say we want to cut this 2 ball all the way down into the corner pocket. This is a very extreme cut shot, so we're going to use the rightmost edge of the ferrule and line it up to the edge of the object ball, just like that. Let's go and go for the shot. All right, I'm lined up. And it goes in with relative ease. Here's another example right here where I have to thin the 13 ball into that side pocket. Normally, I tend to struggle these shots quite a bit because I tend to undercut it and hit it right around here. But with Shane's aiming system, it just allows me to have a really nice reference point so that I can be more consistent with these shots. This is a very extreme cut shot, so we're going to use the leftmost edge of the ferrule, and we're going to line it up to the edge of the object ball just like that. Let's go and go for the shot. and it goes in. Here's another example where Shane's aiming system really helps you out. Let's say you need to cut this 11 ball into that corner pocket. In this instance, it's an extreme cut shot, almost at 90 degrees. So we're going to use the rightmost edge of the ferrule, and we're going to line up to the edge of the octoball, just like that. Again, this just allows you to be a lot more consistent in extreme cut shots such as like this. Let's go and go for it. Line up my shot. Fire away when I'm ready. Now keep in mind, this aiming system may not work for everyone, but after I learned it from Shane himself, it just seems to work really well for my game. Remember, you really have to practice this and internalize it for yourself. Depending on the cue and shaft that you have, you may be actually aiming at different sections of the ferrule. But I've given you the main ideas so that you can work from it. Alright, I think that's all I got for you guys. I hope this video helped you out a little bit. If you guys enjoyed my content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. We've had a lot of growth, over 300 subscribers after the last video. So make sure to subscribe to this channel for more pool related content in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.